Verse of the day. Woe to me! I cried. I am ruined. For I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips, and my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty. Isaiah 6 verse 5. Thought of the day. The moral shock suffered by us through our mighty break with the high will of heaven has left us all with a permanent trauma affecting every part of our nature. Glory be to God on high. We praise thee, we bless thee, we worship thee, for thy great glory. Lord, I uttered that I understood not, things too wonderful for me which I knew not. I heard of thee by the hearing of the ear, but now mine eye seeth thee, and I abhor myself in dust and ashes. O Lord, I will lay my hand upon my mouth. Once have I spoken, yea, twice, but I will proceed no further. But while I was musing the fire burned. Lord, I must speak of thee, lest by my silence I offend against the generation of thy children. Behold, thou hast chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the weak things of the world to confound the mighty. O Lord, forsake me not. Let me show forth thy strength unto this generation and thy power to everyone that is to come. Raise up prophets and seers in thy church who shall magnify thy glory, and through thine almighty Spirit restore to thy people the knowledge of the holy. Amen. The moral shock suffered by us through our mighty break with the high will of heaven has left us all with a permanent trauma affecting every part of our nature. There is disease both in ourselves and in our environment. The sudden realization of his personal depravity came like a stroke from heaven upon the trembling heart of Isaiah at the moment when he had his revolutionary vision of the holiness of God. His pain-filled cry, "Woe is me! For I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips, for mine eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts," expresses the feeling of every man who has discovered himself under his disguises and has been confronted with an inward sight of the holy whiteness that is God. Such an experience cannot but be emotionally violent.
Prayer of the day. Convince of our utter depravity, Father, and of your complete holiness.